Another gorgeous day as the Blue Jays and the Orioles get set to finish up this three-game series. The Blue Jays looking to sweep it and to at least maintain their lead in the American League East.
Shane Bieber making his 7th career start against the Orioles. He last pitched against them in 2023 and had a couple of rough outings. One thing good about Shane Bieber, he's pitched 5 innings at least in every start he's made this year.
Holiday swinging a hot bat before this series, swinging it well in this series.
Bieber's 2-2, struck through the vacant left side, and Jackson Holiday, just as he did yesterday, leads off the game with a base hit. Holiday's now reached in 15 in a row.
First out of the afternoon, and now the Orioles shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
As Henderson strokes this one through the box, got a changeup. Holiday will turn second on his way to third. And the Orioles have hits from Holiday and Henderson. They've got runners at the corners with 1 out to kick off the game.
Jeremiah Jackson, another rookie, hitting .293.
In Bieber's last start, he gave up 2 of his 3 earned runs in the first inning.
And a ground ball hit to second. Clement to Jimenez to Guerrero, and it's in time. Bieber gets the ground ball he's looking for, and the Blue Jay infield turns the double play.
So those Jays, 4th highest scoring team in baseball, will take on Albert Suarez.
Big Al making his 5th appearance of the year. Low ERA already.
As his 2-2 is cut out and missed, a perfect cutter to the corner. And Suarez strikes out Springer to start the day. Strikeout there of Barcher, and it's the first inning. 2 Ks for Suarez in his return to the rotation.
Bases empty, no outs, and the 3-2 pitch is hit sharply on the ground. A 1-hopper to short. Picked up Jimenez, bounces it over to first. Backhanded dig by Vladdy for the out.
Jimenez wasn't too happy with himself there about the throw, and he's thanking Vladdy.
With 1 out, here's Kobe Mayo, the right-handed hitting first baseman.
Mayo slugs this ball to deep center. Varsho at the wall, can't get there. Back-to-back games with a Kobe Mayo home run.
And he has gone deep with authority here at Rogers Center. It's 1-0 Orioles as this one went 412 feet from Kobe Mayo.
And for Mayo, that's his 9th home run.
Blue Jays down 1-0 bottom 2, and Suarez up to 95 as he gets Kirk. That's 3 strikeouts already for Albert Suarez.
All of them have come on the fastball.
Varsho rips and misses out of fastball, and that's 3 straight strikeouts for Suarez.
Hit on 1 bounce to third base. Jackson backs up in the back of the dirt, throws right on target to first. And Albert Suarez, 2 scoreless innings.
Number 9 hitter Andres Jimenez, who had the RBI single in the 9th that tied it yesterday.
Line left side, fair ball, bouncing down in left field and caroming its way off the sidewall into the corner. And he'll jog into second with a double.
Well, what a pretty swing that was. He got on top of that fastball. The pitch was up. First hit for the Blue Jays.
And a runner in scoring position with 1 out for George Springer. He hits it well to right center. And it's going to be off the wall on a bounce. Jimenez around third in to score. Springer slides into second.
And we're tied at 1 on a Springer RBI double.
RBI number 74 for Springer.
Bottom 4 tied at 1. Lefty Grant Wolfram into the game now for Baltimore. Up the middle, backhanded by Holiday. Not in time. Alejandro Kirk aboard with an infield hit. Another lefty-lefty matchup now. Second of 3 batters left-handed for Wolfram. And here's a little bouncer. This could be tricky. And safe at first is Varsho.
Dangerous play over there for the base runner and for the pitcher. Wolfram, he ran past Mayo, the first baseman, and got a flip kind of behind him, and then he was reaching for the bag with his foot.
So 2 infield hits, and it's first and second, 1 out for Ernie Clement. Fair ball off the bag and down the line. Kirk's going to come in to score. Varsho is getting the wave. He is in as well. It's a 2-run double for Ernie Clement.
And the Blue Jays take a 3-1 lead.
Ernie's had a great season. He's got now 45 RBIs. He is 1 out away from completing 5 innings once again, and he's thrown at least 5 innings in his previous 4 starts.
Backhanded by Clement. Look at the flip to Jimenez at the bag. Another nifty play by a guy who just loves to play baseball. What a play by Ernie Clement to force the lead runner.
Well, we get to see a big league debut today. Always a special occurrence, and it is a special day this September the 14th, 2025 for Carson Ragsdale.
George Springer will be the first batter he faces in his big league career. Springer struck out in the first and had an RBI double in the third. So then he hits it high and deep to left, and it's
It's gone. Home run, George Springer. His team leading 29th of the season. A 404-foot majestic arcing blast out to left, and it's 4-1 Blue Jays in the bottom of the fifth.
He has put together a heck of a season here.
The 1-2. Foul tip, strike three. The first strikeout for Ragsdale in his major league career.
Shane Bieber's back on the mound to begin the 6th inning. Pulled down to first. Nice play by Guerrero. Bieber covering. One down.
I tell you what, Vladdy could absolutely play first base.
Line drive to left field. The catch by Loperfido.
Jeremiah Jackson's putting up quite a fight here in this at bat. He's battling Shane Bieber. Bieber's made some good pitches, and Jackson continues to foul him off.
Couldn't get to that one. Great spot for the slider.
He gets him in that 6 innings of 1-run ball for Shane Bieber. Ernie replaces Kirk at first, and there are 2 outs.
Joey Loperfido having an outstanding year as a role player, hitting .341.
Line to left center, and it's going to get to the wall. Joey Loperfido finds a gap. Ernie Clements on his way in. RBI double for Loperfido to extend the lead.
And here's Cowser. Colton is just in a terrible slump. He is 0 for 2 so far today with a couple of strikeouts.
Cowser sprays one to deep left field, and Colton Cowser knocks a home run out the other way. Jumped on the first pitch from Louis Varland and laced it next to the Blue Jay bullpen. Cowser with number 14, and the Orioles are within 5-2.
George Springer homered his last time up against Carson Ragsdale, who is still on the mound. And now Springer lines one to left.
Swing it, George. Swing it.
Thinking 2. And in there with his 3rd extra base hit of this ball game.
Guerrero with a walk. He's on for the first time in the game, and the bases are loaded.
Yeah, it's a tough spot right here for Carson Ragsdale. Addison Barger coming up
With a chance to really do some damage. This is well hit, slicing down the left field line, and it drops in fair. Springer in to score. Lucas right behind him. Guerrero on his way to the plate.
The whole caravan is across the plate. It's a bases clearing double for Addison Barger and an 8-2 Blue Jay lead. No outs in this inning. Bottom of the 7th, Alejandro Kirkhope.
This one to shallow right field. And it's going to drop and get by Beavers in right. And now Barger is rounding 3rd. The throw comes into 2nd, so Barger will score.
Kirk with an RBI bloop single. Make it 9-2 Blue Jays in the bottom of the 7th.
Here's Dalton Varsho. This is down the right field line, and it'll drop in fair. And the hits just keep on coming. Heineman around to 3rd on the double by Varsho. This is a major league debut for Carson Ragsdale. Just got called up. He's given up a lot of damage. There's nobody up in the bullpens.
Slow tapper hit to shortstop, no man's land. Henderson tries to barehand it, and it goes right under his glove. A run scores. Stopping at 3rd is Varsho, but that's another infield hit for the Blue Jays. 1st and 3rd, another run in.
Here's Joey Loperfido. Bounce to 2nd, and they'll get 1 out of it. It'll be a fielder's choice and an RBI for Loperfido to bring in another run.
It's 11-2 Blue Jays.
And there's a called strike 3. Springer strikes out, and mercifully, the inning comes to an end.
Ryan Barucki on the mound for his 2nd inning of work, just trying to close it out. Fly ball shallow right field, and that's caught. What a play by Nathan Lucas.
And he got it. Nathan Lucas, full stretch. Claps from Barucki. There are 2 downs.
Down to 1st. France has it. To the bag himself. And the Blue Jays have swept the series. Put another W on the board. They are now 87-62 as they beat the Orioles handily here today.